joined by Haydn Daxter, Exploration Manager with Ardiden. Haydn, thanks for your time.
Thanks David, pleasure to be here.
Exploration Manager, love the rocks. What drew Ardiden and you to this area?
Well, initially when I first looked at this project and started working for Ardiden, we only had a small package of just under 100 square kilometres in Pickle Lake, and it's located in the Uchi Greenstone Belt, which is quite a prolific producer. So Red Lake to the west of us is 30 million ounces, and over at Pickle Lake it's only produced 3 million ounces. We first looked at the package and realised that we had a fair bit of ground there to cover, and we started off with 100 square kilometres, and now we hold 1,088 square kilometres of prospective ground there.
What makes it so prospective?
Historically, that area has got, I think, 4 old mines in the region, and right in the middle of us is Golden Patricia, which produced 670,000 ounces at a grade of just over 15 grams per tonne. That area hasn't been worked for the best part of 30 years. So when we were able to get in there and start working on that, it's really, excited myself and the team out there.
So you've built up the land package over time. How big is it now?
It's just over 1,088 square kilometres, and with that we've got a 50 kilometre strike length along that Bearhead shear zone, which has the old Golden Patricia mine, and then where we're currently drilling at the moment at Esker.
You've identified 22 targets, both greenfields and brownfields. How were they identified and why are they so compelling?
We started going through the historical reports that are made available through the government system, and we realised that there's a large land package in the Greenstone Belt there where people have previously worked and identified mineralised zones. And I think historically in Ontario and in Canada, small prospectors will pick up a small parcel and work it and then try and spin it out. Whereas we stepped back and looked at it from a belt scale and sort of tried to put it all together. And I think we've done that now, and now we're starting to identify the priority targets we have.
Your neighbours have been busy. What do you learn from what they've been doing?
They've been exceptionally busy, and we've got Orteco over to the east, and we've also got Evolution over at Red Lake that have been really busy. So looking at the way they've conducted exploration and realised that, Orteco with just over 2 million ounces now in their bank there is good for us, because it's the same belt, and we realise that hopefully with some synergies that the Australians out there can really make a good crack at Pickle Lake.
As you say, you're now drilling. What's the campaign look like, and what do you hope to achieve?
Currently it's minus 30, so it's pretty cold and it's pretty tough out there. This initial program is in Esker. We've got 4 zones that we're testing there. We want to look at those. This will be stage 1 of drilling. Ultimately is to test further zones out there, get a few more rigs in, and then to the west of there we've got another permit that will be hopefully granted later this year, and then will coincide with 2, 3 and 4 rigs running.
So you've spent a lot of time building the land package, assessing, doing the desktop, doing the other type of work that's needed, and now it's all about drilling?
That's it. During COVID, we were unfortunate, we couldn't get out there. I managed a trip in 2019 and then went late last year. So during that period we spent a lot of time on geophysical studies, interps, looking at the structure, and now it's time to drill. So we've got our permits coming through, and now it's about getting out there and spending a lot of time on the ground.
Like I said, exploration managers love the rocks. Do you love these rocks?
Oh, they're beautiful, they're great. I'm heading out there on Monday, and I'm really looking forward to spending another trip out there and seeing what we can get out of this drilling package.
How excited are you to see what comes of this drilling and what lies ahead for Ardiden in this area?
Oh, incredibly excited. Myself and the team are really, we've been waiting the best part of 12 months to get out there and get into this, and now we've got the green light, and barring a bit of cold weather, I think we're really, really excited to see what we can pull out of here.
Haydn, exciting times ahead, the drill bit's spinning, more news to come. Really look forward to seeing the results. Thanks for your time.
Likewise, thanks very much David, much appreciated.